It's a question that actually everyone has in their mind. The why it is advised to include yoga and meditation in our daily routine. Why we have to give so much of time in this kind of things? What is yoga? What is meditation? Why the routine have to follow? So can you just enlighten us about that?
Surely. Let me just start with giving you an analogy. For example, we are doing this session, okay, on Zoom. We are three people right now. Two people, the cameras are on, one is not on the camera. So this is a small meeting, okay? Now, if you want to arrange a meeting of 100 people, can we do it? We can definitely do it. Why we can do it? Because we know how the computer operates, we know how the Zoom application operates, we know how the internet works, we know everything. So it is very easy for us, right? Now, for someone who has no understanding of how a laptop works or how the internet works or how the Zoom application works, if you tell him to start this kind of a meeting, will he be in the trouble or not? Definitely he'll be in a big trouble, and he will be worrying and he will be having anxiety and so on. So similarly, the more you know about this body, mind, emotions, about yourself, the better you can handle your own life. Without knowing yourself, without knowing how it works, how to take charge of it, if you try to engage it and operate it in your day-to-day life, when you say why yoga and meditation in daily routine, so you are doing your daily routine without even understanding the fundamental tools with which you are working, right? You are working with your mind. Most of us, whatever jobs we do, we do it with our minds. Physical labor is, the kind of audience we are having, it would be very minimal. We'll be working on a physical, with the physical strength. It will be very minimal. So the body and mind, if you don't know how it operates, how to take charge of it, then it will be very stressful for us to conduct any kind of activity in our day-to-day life. So yoga and meditation is not some kind of a recreational activity, some kind of a luxury or a leisure. It is a tool. Yoga and meditation are nothing but a tool to understand how to take charge of the body and mind, how to enhance it, how to upgrade it, so that we can use it to its full potential. So continuing with that analogy, if we know how to use all this computer and internet, everything, we can easily do the meeting of 100 people, 1000 people, it doesn't matter. And even if something goes wrong, we don't panic. We know that, okay, there is some technical issue, we'll figure it out. But on the other hand, if you don't know anything and somehow you manage to start a meeting, okay, but if something goes wrong, then you'll panic. And even if something doesn't go wrong, there will always be this fear that what if it will go wrong? How am I able to rectify it? But if you know how to handle your own mind and body, then whatever challenges are there in your day-to-day routine, in your career, in your job, in whatever endeavor you are doing, then everything will be effortless. But if you have not worked on that aspect, then everything will be a struggle. So look at yoga and meditation as tools to harness your own capabilities, to harness your own body and mind. So that is why it is, and that is why it is important for everyone to include yoga and meditation practices in their daily routine, and not just as a mechanical activity that, okay, you do 30 minutes in the morning mechanically and you forget all about it. It is not like that.
Well said, Yash. Exactly. Nowadays, I think 50% of yoga and meditation doing is like a routine task. It's a task for everyone. It's not a thing that we want to do from our inside. Because I think meditation and yoga it should not be a routine or a task that we should follow. Like mechanically we're doing the things, or robotically just we are in an auto mode, we have to do the things and all. We should know ourselves. We should know our mind. We should know our body first. Then we have to know the world. Because knowing each and every one and knowing each things in the world, first thing I think the first one is to know yourself. The connect the body and mind. So well said.
Learn about sadhana and spirituality. Learn who are you ultimately. Join our course for becoming meditative. Transform your life.